What's going on, guys? Episode 5 of Psych, and this one is called Nine Lives. This episode has some of the most stupidity out of Sean that any episode has ever seen. And biggest reason is because, you have one witness at the first crime that is a cat. And so obviously he needs a way to get onto the case like he normally does. So he channels the cat and says what the cat is thinking and what the cat saw and what the cat knows, and using the cat for every stupid thing he can possibly figure out. Um, Definitely the most outlandish behavior that I can think of in any Psych episode, especially so far. But cool thing about this episode, you know, that cat ended up making Just extremely jealous to be Sean's partner, which I find hilarious. Gus is getting jealous over a cat, which is super stupid, and because Gus is being dumb in general. But multiple murders in this one. This episode is all about this guy uh, killing off people that called a stress line. People that are going through stress want some advice, and uh, there's multiple murders, but all of them are posed as suicides. So obviously, Lassiter and the department want to call them suicides, and obviously they're not. So it's a pretty interesting episode because you have all of these different ways that they're getting killed. But the weirdest thing about this episode is probably the guy Rory. Rory is one of the guys that runs one of the stress lines, and Gus calls in to try and figure out how he sounds, what he talks about to people, making sure he's not the killer, because obviously he looks like a killer. And yeah, he talks like one because he starts talking about wanting to make sure they're not thinking of suicide because drowning is poetic and beautiful. What the heck, Rory? But luckily, in this episode, the pineapple is actually pretty simple to find. So here we go. Get it loaded up real quick.
I think we solved the case. Ta-da! What is this? You're looking at our new business, Mazel Tov. Are you out of your mind? You rented office space for this? Gus, don't be a crazy hooligan. I rented a sign.
Stupid. And there's the first sign of our pineapple.
Now let's go say hello.
Then they go say hello to the neighbors. This is all before we meet Rory. Uh, Very weird that he just has a pineapple sitting there. But hey, it's nicely wrapped. You got a bow on it. Who cares at this point, right? Only other thing kind of stuck out to me in this episode is Lassiter is my least favorite character at this point. He pisses me off. He doesn't help McNabb go talk about wedding stuff. Yeah, it's a little touchy subject. I probably would have pulled him aside, not in public, but still, that's messed up. So McNabb almost got killed for it. So anyway, definitely go watch this episode. It's pretty good. I like this one a lot. Plus the cat's pretty freaking cute.